Hi, hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see about determiners. These are the kinds of determiners. Predeterminers, articles, demonstratives, possessive, ordinals, cardinals, quantifiers, distributives, and interrogatives. Let's see about these kinds of determiners in detail. First, we have to know what is a determiner. Determiner is a word used before a noun to indicate which things or people we are talking about. The words a, the, my, this, some, many, etc. are called determiners. He is a good boy. Here, a is a determiner. The boy you met is my friend. The is the determiner. This novel is very interesting. Here, this is a determiner. All the italicized words are determiners and they limit the meaning of the nouns that follow them. Let's see about one by one in detail. Let's see about predeterminers. These are the words which occur before a determiner to limit the meaning of a noun which comes before a noun. All the boys join the race. The is a determiner. All is the predeterminer. He drank half of the milk. Half of is the predeterminer and the is the determiner. You will get all the information. All is the predeterminer and the is the determiner. She stayed there all of the time. All is the predeterminer, the is the determiner. Both the boys were present. Both is the predeterminer, the is the determiner. He gets twice the pay that I get. Twice is the predeterminer, the is the determiner. He has rather a pleasant journey. Rather is the predeterminer, a is the determiner. What a mess you have made. What is the predeterminer, a is the determiner. I pay double the sum for this bed. Double is the predeterminer, the is the determiner. I was quite a shock. Quite is the predeterminer, a is the determiner. Has such a beautiful wife. Such is the predeterminer, a is the determiner. So predeterminers are the words which occurs before a determiner to limit the meaning of a noun. Now let's see about first determiner articles. Already we know about articles. Let's see the rules. The article system in English consists of definite article the and the indefinite article a or an. We can think of nouns in a specific or general way. When we refer to a particular people or things or something that has already been mentioned or can be understood, we use the definite article the. When we refer to singular nouns for the first time or refer to the things in a general way, we use the indefinite article a or an. Now let's see about the definite article the. We can use the definite article before any common noun. He threw the ball into the river. Ball is the common noun, river is the common noun. The boys were not in the class. Boys is the common noun and class is the common noun. We use the definite article to refer to a specific person or things. I want to meet the principal in the school. So here it represents to a specific person, that is principal and the school. The tourist crossed the river in a boat. The tourist is the specific. They crossed the river. Which river they did mention? It is common, so we can use the here. Next usage. The definite article may be used with the countable nouns that are used in singular to refer to the things more general. If you break the law, you will be punished. So the law, that is law, many laws are there, but countable noun, so the law, you will be punished. He played the violin for half an hour. The violin, like that we have to say. The definite article is used to refer to the parts of the body. Smoking is harmful for the lungs. So lungs is the parts of the body. So we use here the. He caught him by the neck. Neck is the parts of the body. There was an injury in the right eye. Right eye is the parts of the body. We are using the here. The definite article is used to refer to the things that are only one in the world. The moon and stars were shining in the sky. The sun sets in the west. The earth revolves round the sun. Next rule. We use the definite article with the words such as school, university, prison when we are referring to a particular building. They will visit the school on Monday. I met him in the university. The definite article is used with time expression. I met her in the evening. She came here in the morning, like that. In the times expressions we can use. We use the definite article before something that has already been mentioned. I met a man at the station. The man belonged to Tamil Nadu. Yeah, man first time. Second time we are using the man. The definite article is used before a noun that is followed by a relative clause or a prepositional phrase. The man I met at the station belonged to Haryana. He put the sweater on the table. The sweater, the table, the man, the station. That is belong to Haryana. That is a phrase. So we are using here the station. I put sweater, like that we can say, but here I put the sweater on the table. On the table is a phrase, so we are using the table. The definite article is used to refer to familiar things we use regularly. She looked at the ceiling. Suddenly the lights went out. So familiar things we are using the. The definite article is used before dates or periods of time. We met on the 15th of October, the 15th. It is a popular music of the 1940s, the 1940s. The definite article is generally used before a noun which is followed by of. This led to the destruction of the whole village. The burning of houses rendered people homeless. Burning of houses, destruction of the whole. So here we use the followed by of. This is the familiar rule already you know. The definite article is used before the names of seas, rivers, deserts, mountains. The ship crossed the Pacific Ocean. Delhi stands on the banks of the Yamuna. The Sahara is a famous desert. They came across the Himalayas. The definite article is used before the names of large public buildings. They visited the Taj Mahal. They went to the town hall. The definite article is used before the superlative adjective. He is the best boy in the class. She is the most beautiful girl in the school. So most beautiful is the adjective, best is the adjective. So we are using definite article the. The definite article is used before adjectives such as rich, poor, deaf, dumb, blind to use them as nouns. The rich and the poor went to the fair. We should help the blind. We use the definite articles before the nationals of a country or continent. The Indians are very religious. Some of the Europeans live here. The Indians, the Europeans, like that we can mention. We use the definite article before the names of trains and ships. The Rajasthani Express is a very fast train. The Queen Elizabeth is a famous ship. Like that we can mention the names the before trains and ships. Next we are going to see about indefinite articles a and an. The indefinite article a and are used when we talk about people in a general or indefinite way. The article a is used before the words which begin with consonant sounds and an is used before the words beginning with vowel sounds. However, some with consonant start with a vowel letter but begin with a consonant sound. So we use the article a before these words. He is a European. This is a unique idea. We use an before words which begin with a vowel sound. The girl bought an orange. He is an Indian. He had an umbrella in his hand. Some words begin with a silent So we use an before them. He is an honest man. He is an heir to the throne. I met him an hour ago. H silent. We use a or an before singular countable nouns. Kolkata is a big city. So we are mentioning Kolkata alone. So here a. The dog is an animal. So dog we are mentioning here. We use ye or an before the names of occupations and professionals. His father is an engineer. He is a pilot. This is the important rule. When we use a before little and few, there is a change in the meaning of these words. A few is used with plural countable nouns and a little with uncountable nouns. Few means not many, but a few means a small number. Little means not much, but a little means some, there is some. Now let's see the example. Few people visit this temple. Here few means not many. Okay. But see the example, next example. I know a few students of this school. A few means a small number. I know a small number of students in this school. There is little water in this bucket. Little means not much. There is a little milk in this bottle. Here there is some milk in this bottle. Like that we have to say. We use a and before an adjective in noun phrase. She is a good girl. She told me an interesting story. According to the vowel sound we have to use a or an. We use an with abbreviations beginning with the following letters A, F, H, I, L, M, N, O, R, S, X. They should have vowel sound. For example, his father is an MP. He is an NRI agent. She got an X-ray done. That too, these are abbreviations. So before abbreviations we can use an. We use the indefinite article before certain nouns considered as a single unit, that is knife and fork, cup and saucer, a knife and fork, a cup and saucer, like that we can use. Now let's see about demonstratives. This, that, these, those are called as demonstratives. The demonstrative determiners are used to talk about persons or things that have already been mentioned. This and these refers to the things that are near and can be seen. That and those are used to refer to the things that are at a distance but can be seen. Example, we lived in this house for 4 years. She bought these books. Those boys are very mischievous. I like this school. I met her this week. So we have to keep in mind which means demonstratives. This, these, that, those. These are called as demonstratives. We have to use according to the sentence meaning. This and that are used for singular nouns and these and those for plural nouns. Can you lift that box? Would you like to buy those books? Books is the plural noun. So we are using here those. These boys have done their work. These boys is the plural. So we are using here these. I have already met that man. So man is the singular. We are using here that. Next we are going to see about possessive adjectives. My, our, your, his, her, its, their. These are called as possessive adjectives. The possessives are used to show possession. He is my uncle. My is the possession. Our neighbor is a rich man. Our neighbor. Your daughter is beautiful. That is your daughter. What is her age? What is his name? Do you know its value? Their house is very big. Their house. These are called as possessives. So in your question paper, if they ask to use possessives, you have to use my, our, your, his, her, its, their. Okay. Let's move to next one. Ordinals. Ordinals are first, second, third, fourth, like that we are using, no? Then last, next. It is also called as ordinals. The ordinals show what position something has in a series. that is first or second or third, like that we have to, it shows the position. He is the first boy. The first boy has joined the school. I shall meet him the next week. Next. He is the last man to help you. The last. So these are called as ordinals. Next is numbers or ordinals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 100. These are called as cardinals. Cardinals are ordinary numbers like 1, 2, 3, etc. They show how many of something there are. There were only 10 boys in the class. She lived for 80 years. He has 2 daughters. I met 3 young men at the station. He balanced himself on 1 foot. So, if they ask about cardinals or numbers, cardinals, it is also called as numbers. Next is quantifiers. Some, any, few, little, more, much. These are called as quantifiers. We use quantifiers when we want to give someone information about the number of something, that is how much or how many. So quantifiers are used to give someone information about number of something to someone. It is called as quantifiers. Let's see. Much, some, several, a lot of, both, all, etc. These are called as quantifiers. Quantifiers refer to the quantity of things or amount of something. Example, there were some people at the airport. Plenty of people would love to have your job, like to have your job. They didn't make much progress. There is no milk in the bottle. There is enough powder in the can. I have forgotten some of the details. They had enough guests already. All children enjoyed the show. There was little water in the jug. So quantifiers, if they ask about quantifiers, you can use much, some, several, a lot of, both, etc. The next one we are going to see is distributives. Each, every, either, neither. Distributives, each, every, either, neither is called as distributives. Distributive determiners refer to each single member of a group. Each is used when we talk about the members of a group individually, and every when we make a general statement. Both are followed by singular countable noun. He met each guest. ஒவ்வொருத்தரும் பார்த்தாங்க. The minister visited every flood affected area. Either is used to talk about two things, but usually indicates that only one of the two is involved. Either of the two girls should come here. Neither is a negative of either. Neither member came to attend the meeting. Either also can mean people stood in either side, that is both the sides of the road. Neither is followed by a singular noun. Neither boy said anything. Neither answer is correct. Either is positive, neither is negative. Either means individually, that is either anyone, like that. Neither means not anyone, like that we have to assume. Now let's see about the next one, last one. The final one is interrogatives. Which, what, whose, etc. are called as interrogatives. The interrogative determiners are used for asking questions. What subjects are you studying? Which color do you like the most? Whose house is this? So when we are asking question, that is called as interrogative. So it is called as interrogative determiners.